Have you ever found yourself nodding along to someone's story, pretending to listen while your mind is preoccupied with your response? Or maybe you've been on the receiving end, feeling unseen and unheard despite having someone's full attention. In this video, we delve into a topic that might seem deceptively simple, yet holds extraordinary power: intentional listening. Why does it matter? Because in a world drowning in noise, we're losing the most powerful tool for human connection. So whether you're a seasoned pro in the art of talking or find yourself naturally gravitating towards being heard, this video is your invitation to a transformative journey. So why does it matter? Because in a world drowning in noise, we're losing the most powerful tool for human connection. Before we dive in, take a moment to appreciate the very essence of what it means to truly hear. It's not just about deciphering sound waves or processing auditory information. It's about connecting, empathizing, and understanding. As the renowned author and speaker Julia Cameron puts it, we don't listen with our ears, we listen with our souls. In today's fast-paced world, however, the very idea of deep, soulful listening can seem like a luxury. Distractions are aplenty, and the constant lure of multitasking beckons us toward a fragmented existence where few interactions occur without a screen in between, reflecting a societal shift where conversations are transactions and not exchanges. The term respond has replaced receive in our lexicon. Furthermore, our inherent biases, the stories we've crafted about ourselves and the world, act as filters through which we interpret external stimuli. These cognitive biases color our perceptions, causing us to selectively attend to information that confirms our pre-existing beliefs while tuning out what contradicts them. It's a survival mechanism, a way to maintain consistency in an unpredictable world. However, it also presents a barrier to truly hearing others, especially when their perspectives diverge from our own. And here's the paradox: we all long to be heard, to have our experiences acknowledged and validated by others. Yet, simultaneously, we often fail to create the space for others to be heard by us. Instead, we listen superficially, focusing on keywords or phrases and constructing our responses while the other person is still speaking. This habit of anticipating what someone is going to say instead of genuinely listening leads to misunderstandings and shallow connections. So how do we break through this barrier? How can we cultivate a space where words spoken and received carry the weight they deserve? Welcome to the second part of this transformative exploration into the realm of intentional listening. Picture a bustling city street. Amidst the honking cars and the chatter of passers-by, two individuals are engaged in a seemingly ordinary conversation. On the surface, it appears to be just another interaction lost in the urban cacophony. But upon closer examination, we discover a profound truth. This exchange is anything but ordinary, for these individuals have mastered the art of intentional listening. Every word spoken hangs in the air, not merely as sound, but as a shared experience. Their eyes meet, not to anticipate a response, but to connect on a deeper level. Their body language is open and receptive, reflecting a commitment to understanding. Every pause, every nod, every question carries the weight of empathy and genuine curiosity. But what truly sets this interaction apart is something less tangible, an unspoken understanding that permeates the space between them. They don't merely hear words, they absorb the emotions, the stories, and the perspectives behind them. They don't wait for their turn to speak. They revel in the opportunity to learn and grow through the shared experience of listening. In that quiet corner of the bustling city, amidst the symphony of urban life, these individuals have discovered a sanctuary built on the solid foundation of intentional listening, where words are not just spoken, but treasured. Where conversations are not just exchanges, but investments in mutual growth and understanding. And it's this very act of treasuring words that forms the bedrock of intentional listening. It's about recognizing that each phrase spoken carries within it a universe of meaning, emotion, and experience. It's about creating a safe space where words can be shared without fear of judgment, a haven where ideas can flourish and connections can deepen. Intentional listening goes beyond the act of merely perceiving sound waves. It delves into the realm of shared humanity, where words are not just auditory stimuli, but gateways to understanding and empathy. It's a conscious choice, a commitment to be present in the moment and to truly engage with the speaker, to absorb their words, to connect with their emotions, and to honor their perspectives. It's about seeing beyond superficial differences and recognizing the shared threads that bind us together as human beings. And at its core, intentional listening is an investment in the relationship, in the shared experience, and in the growth of both the speaker and the listener. It's a testament to the power of human connection and the profound impact it can have on our lives. Now, let's explore the remarkable ripple effect that intentional listening can have on various aspects of our lives, from interpersonal relationships to conflict resolution, from team building to leadership. In the tapestry of our lives, our relationships are the threads that form the most intricate and vibrant patterns. And what strengthens these threads, making them more resilient and enduring? You guessed it, intentional listening. When we enter into conversations with an earnest desire to truly hear and understand, we lay the groundwork for deeper, more meaningful connections. This practice invites the other person to share their thoughts and feelings openly, knowing that they are in a safe space free from judgment. In turn, this fosters trust, which acts as the mortar that binds relationships together, making them stronger and more harmonious. As we nurture this habit of intentional listening, we empower those around us to express their authentic selves. This practice becomes the bedrock of empathy, enabling us to navigate the complexities of human interaction with grace and understanding. Our relationships, once strengthened by this approach, become sanctuaries of trust, empathy, and genuine connection. But the magic doesn't stop there. This way of engaging extends its influence to conflict resolution, transforming disagreements into opportunities for growth and understanding. As we continue to weave this practice into the fabric of our interactions, we unlock new possibilities for understanding and connection. Our ability to lead, to inspire, and to collaborate takes on a new dimension. Whether we're addressing team dynamics, organizational change, or community initiatives, intentional listening becomes our compass. By embracing this approach, we foster environments where diverse perspectives converge, where collaboration thrives, and where innovation knows no bounds. In doing so, we move towards a world where empathy and understanding pave the way for positive change and growth. Just as the roots of a mighty tree run deep into the earth, intentional listening runs deep within us, connecting us to our inner selves and the world around us. It's a practice that invites us to look inward, to reflect on our own narratives, biases, and beliefs. Through this introspective journey, we gain a profound understanding of ourselves, our values, and our place in the vast canvas of humanity. This self-awareness allows us to listen to others with an open heart and mind, free from the constraints of our own stories. As we continue to nurture this practice, we become more attuned to the nuances of human emotion, better equipped to navigate the complexities of interpersonal relationships. We become more empathetic, more compassionate, and more capable of bridging divides. Cultivating a culture of intentional listening is not an elusive dream, but a series of deliberate actions that we can integrate into our daily lives. Let's walk through some practical steps you can take to start incorporating this powerful practice into your routine. One simple yet immensely powerful technique is the power of pausing. In our digitally driven world, the instinct to immediately respond often overpowers our ability to pause and truly listen. This innate urge to reply can manifest itself in various ways, from checking notifications to formulating responses while the speaker is still talking. However, by consciously choosing to pause, to create a small gap between hearing and responding, we allow ourselves to fully absorb what has been said. This brief pause, this moment of stillness, becomes a fertile ground for intentional listening. It enables us to resist the urge to react instinctively and instead engage with what has been shared in a thoughtful and empathetic manner. Incorporating this into your daily interactions can be as simple as taking a deep breath before responding, allowing yourself a few moments of quiet reflection to absorb the words spoken. It's about acknowledging the weight of what has been said and honoring the speaker by giving their words the attention they deserve. Another essential tool in the toolbox of intentional listening is asking open-ended questions. In our everyday interactions, we often fall into the trap of asking closed-ended questions, which can lead to superficial exchanges that don't allow for deeper connections or understanding. For instance, instead of saying, "Did you enjoy the movie?" which prompts a simple yes or no response, we can ask, "What did you think of the movie?" By employing open-ended questions, we invite the speaker to elaborate, to share their thoughts and feelings, and to delve deeper into the topic at hand. This approach encourages the speaker to express themselves more fully, leading to richer, more meaningful conversations. It's about shifting the dynamic from a transactional exchange of information to a genuine exploration of ideas and emotions. So as you engage in conversations, make a conscious effort to ask questions that open up dialogue, that encourage sharing, and that serve as gateways to deeper understanding. The practice of intentional listening is not a fleeting trend, but a timeless philosophy that has stood the test of time. Its roots are deeply embedded in various wisdom traditions, spiritual practices, and human philosophies that have shaped civilizations across the globe. From the ancient teachings of mindfulness to the tenets of various religions, the emphasis on presence, empathy, and understanding has been a constant thread. Philosophers like Socrates, who championed thoughtful discourse and active listening, and thinkers like Mahatma Gandhi, who advocated for deep connection and service to others, have all contributed to the ethos of intentional listening. This practice finds resonance in the principles of Stoicism, which encourages us to listen to the wisdom of others, and in the teachings of humanism, which underscores the importance of compassion and understanding in our interactions. Moreover, the power of intentional listening is increasingly being recognized in modern psychology and neuroscience. Studies show that active listening enhances empathy, improves communication, and strengthens relationships. It's a universal practice that transcends cultural boundaries and speaks to the shared humanity that connects us all. As you continue to hone your skills in intentional listening, consider joining a community of learners and practitioners. Engage in dialogues, share experiences, and learn from one another. Your journey of growth and transformation is not a solitary one. Embrace the support and insights of those who are on a similar path. Together, you can navigate the challenges, celebrate the successes, and deepen your understanding of this profound practice. Remember, the power to transform lives, to heal divides, and to build meaningful connections lies within you. It starts with a conscious choice, a willingness to listen, and the courage to understand. As you continue to invest in this practice, you'll reap the rewards in your relationships, your personal growth, and your ability to make a positive impact on the world. If you felt this video had a powerful message, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for weekly videos that will help shape your future.